UFC veteran Joey Beltran has proven time and time again that he's willing and able to battle anyone inside the octagon. Tonight, he welcomes Stipe Miocic to the UFC. Unbeaten in 6 pro fights, with 5 wins coming by knockout, there's no question that Ohio's Stipe Miocic is a top-level athlete. A fact borne out by his status as a Golden Gloves champion and college wrestling and baseball star. But in the octagon, they don't come any rougher or tougher than Joey Beltran. And with his granite chin, punching power, and aggressive style, the Mexicutioner can make it a level playing field with 1 shot to the jaw. Winner of 4 of his last 6, Beltran is prepared to make this a night Miocic would like to forget. Coming up next, Stipe Miocic faces Joey, the Mexicutioner Beltran. Born in Euclid, Ohio, lives in the suburb of Independence, Ohio, which is just outside of Cleveland. Stipe Miocic trains out of the same academy as UFC veteran Forrest the Meat Cleaver Petts. Major League Baseball scouts actually had an interest in this man who earned 8 varsity letters in high school, not only wrestled at the Division I level and was nationally ranked at Cleveland State on the mat, but also played third base for the Cleveland State baseball team.
And I've been hearing some very good things about this man. Very excited to see his octagon debut. And what a perfect stylistic matchup to have this big, powerful heavyweight striker going in there against Joey Beltran, who's shown one of the best chins in the division and is tough and has some serious knockout power of his own.
Miocic 5-0 and 5 amateur wins. All of those ended in the first round, 3 in less than a minute. Tonight, he debuts in the octagon. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight bout. Both men are 29. Stipe is taller, but Beltran is heavier. Miocic will have a 5-inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler and a boxer, holding a professional record, 6 wins, no losses, standing 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 236 pounds, fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler and a boxer, holding a professional record, 13 wins, 5 losses, standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 245 pounds, fighting out of Carlsbad, California, Joey the Mexicutioner Beltran. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Josh Rosenthal.
The veteran Josh Rosenthal, our referee for this heavyweight fight, the beautiful Ariani. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, set to go in the heavyweight division.
Let's fight.
And we are underway. White trunks for Joey Beltran, the Mirko Krokop Croatian trunks for Stipe Miocic of Croatian descent. And not surprisingly, his hero is Mirko Krokop. Quick inside leg kick by Miocic.
And you want to talk about a guy who can take some leg kicks. The leg kicks that Joey Beltran took from Pat Barry were the most ridiculous I've ever seen. And then he showed his, they took photos of it the next day, no bruises, nothing.
Yeah.
He was dancing that night. I mean, it was ridiculous. I don't know how he can take it, but Joey Beltran is cut from a different cloth.
He is one tough mixed martial artist. Miocic 6-0. Making his UFC debut tonight. Finished all of his fights, 5 knockouts and a submission, which was actually due to leg kicks, Joe.
These leg kicks are outstanding by Miocic. I love what he's doing. And what he's doing, Mike, too, one of the things when he's throwing these punches and kicks, he's setting the kick up by extending his arm with the punch as he's throwing the kick. So Beltran is thinking about the jab at the moment that the leg kick is landing, or thinking about the right kick as the, or see how he's doing that? He's setting it up very nicely. He's very well trained.
And keep in mind, Miocic has a reach advantage of 5 inches.
And keep in mind, he's also a great wrestler.
Yes. Division I nationally ranked wrestler at Cleveland State University. Big swing by Joey Beltran.
Excellent technique with his hands.
Beltran.
Look at, he dropped down and picked up that single. He's a gorilla. That kid is strong. The way he grabbed a hold of that leg, Beltran's in trouble.
Trying to overpower Joey Beltran. 6th UFC fight for the Mexicutioner.
And even here, it shows excellent composure, even considering this is his first UFC fight. Very relaxed, not extending too much energy. Beltran went for a Kimura there and got right back up to his feet.
Heavy hands, fast-paced heavyweight who does have wrestling skills as well. Joey Beltran. Never been finished in his UFC career. Had a great fight of the night with Matt Mitrione.
The fact that he wasn't finished by Pat Barry in that fight is just absolutely incredible.
Not many men kick harder than Pat Barry.
Well, at the end of it, he was really, he was done. I mean, there was a couple seconds more. He would have been stopped just by the leg kicks because I don't think he could have gotten back up. But still, he took some haymakers in that fight.
And that is one of the skills possessed by Miocic. Heavy leg kicks, much like his idol Mirko Krokop.
Now, I'm noticing that Joey is pulling back on his shots. He seems a bit apprehensive. Note how when he's punching, he's not really throwing his body weight forward and extending. That may be because he's felt the power of Miocic.
Quick inside leg kick by Miocic.
You see, he's throwing everything short. He's not committing.
Also, that reach advantage of Miocic, he's doing a good job of trying to keep it on the outside.
Another beautiful leg kick by Miocic. Miocic looks so composed, Mike.
No octagon jitters early for the Croatian newcomer. Born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. Trained by Marcus Martinelli. Forrest Petz, his trainer as well. Yeah, Joey tight early, huh, Joe?
Yeah, he just not extending with his shots. I just think he's eaten too many really hard punches and kicks from Miocic, and he's a bit apprehensive. There's another brilliantly placed leg kick.
Miocic roomed with Gerald Harris, who also fought in the UFC at Cleveland State.
Another nice leg kick.
15 seconds, now less in round one.
Oh, nice
over the
right
top
hand.
with the right hand.
Joey Beltran again, look how short these punches are.
Oh, he caught him with that jab, Joe. That jab landed clean.
Joey looks unusually uncomfortable in there.
Excuse me. Take a seat, buddy.
Big breath.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Deep breath. Deep breath. Hey, you already know what we need to do. We can't let him get a rhythm. We got to come forward. Got to come forward. One slip, 4 punches, and then with a kick. Go, Ruben.
That's basically it, man. Do your combination. When I say auto, you step in and throw the goddamn thing. No hesitation at all. Just do it.
And here is Stipe Miocic doing his thing. Look at that brilliantly placed leg kick. The way he uses his hands to set it up. There's an inside leg kick that landed as well.
It's going to hurt him more than inside right now, okay? Looks like he's already hurting off it. Put a little bit on his chest, yeah. All right. Let's not wait too long in between strikes, okay?
Very calm and pleased corner of Stipe Miocic, and Joey Beltran's corner urging him to try to close the distance and land some shots.
Gentlemen, let's fight.
Round two. Try to step into that right. Good kick again. Beltran picking up the pace here early, Joe.
He landed a right hand there. Oh, look how easily Miocic takes him down, though.
looking to finish with some ground and pound in this exchange.
Man, Beltran's turtling up here. Miocic's on top of him. Miocic is essentially sort of in a half guard position, but his leg is not really trapped. And now he's in side control on top. And Joey Beltran is in a lot of trouble. He's going for an Americana on the arm. He let it go, and he lets Joey back up. Good scramble. Joey's pressing forward with his hands down. Now Joey Beltran's trying to turn it into a brawl, and that's his style of fight, Mike.
There's no question, and Joey's saying, hey, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down swinging.
Well, when it comes to technical, oh, look at this, he's down. Joey's on
he's
top.
trying to flurry on Stipe Miocic.
Joey Beltran landed some good shots.
We have never doubted the heart and courage of Joey Beltran, and it's showcased here in the early part of round 2.
You know what, though? Miocic looks unfazed.
Yeah.
We got ourselves very calm as he stood back up.
We got ourselves a fight.
We got ourselves a new entry in the heavyweight division as well.
For sure. 29-year-old Stipe Miocic.
You know, this guy is relatively inexperienced. He's only got 6 fights.
Yep. 5 amateur, 6 pro. Golden Gloves champion in 2009, Joe.
Well, he looks much more composed than a guy with only 6 professional fights in his UFC debut. Nice left hook on the break, though, by Joey.
You know one thing, he's got his attention now. The Mexicutioner has the attention of Miocic as he pushes forward with the body shots.
Good body shots, and Miocic tried to answer back with those, which means they probably hurt.
Now Miocic wants the takedown.
Look how easily he takes Joey down, though. Shocking.
Trying to work some ground and pound with less than 2.5 on the clock in the second.
And Joey has got a leg wrapped up here in half guard, but he's holding on and controlling the posture of Miocic. And Miocic is isolating the left arm. It looks like he's trying to do something with it. He steps to the side. Oh, nicely exploded. Very nice explosion by Joey.
Yeah, he gave him that, Joe, and then he twisted right up, got back up to his feet.
And Joey threw a kick. There's another one. There we go. Now he's
Under
making a
2
brawl
now.
out of it.
The knee by Miocic. One thing you will know, win or lose against Joey Beltran, you will know you were in a fight.
No doubt about it. And Miocic just took a big, deep breath. He's in Joey Beltran territory now.
Yep.
Joey Beltran has fought every fight ever in the UFC, exhausted, winging wild punches. So this to him is a day in the park.
He's right where he wants to be.
Yeah, look at him smiling.
Yeah, I got him where I want him now.
Yeah, he does too. He really does.
Big right hand though by Miocic.
He might have the best chin in the heavyweight division.
Unbelievable.
Look at this.
He's looking
Joey's
for the
trying to take him
takedown.
down.
After a dominant first round by Miocic, Beltran has made it very close here in the second.
It's very hard to discourage Joey Beltran. And Miocic seems to be taking a big breather here. Miocic's going to have to work on his conditioning, deal with the pressure of heavyweight contenders.
On the exit again. To the body. Uppercut, big right hand. Joey Beltran is an absolute beast when it comes to this kind of fight. He really is.
Yeah, this is like his perfect style of fight. I mean, it's really interesting. He sucked Stipe into his fight because on the outside, Stipe is landing leg kicks and clean punches. But as he got tired and as the fight drags on and gets dirtier, it's Joey Beltran land. And he landed a good right hand there.
Uppercut miss. Stipe Miocic with an uppercut of his own.
And Joey landed a good right hand there.
Great flurry finish to the end of the second round.
Elbows. Another elbow.
How good is this?
Woo!
We definitely have ourselves a fight.
I'm a Joey Beltran fan, man.
Always have been.
That dude knows how to turn it into his kind of fight.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
There you go.
That's it. Deep breath again.
Now let's take a look at some of the action from that round. This is just back and forth. Joey really had a sense of urgency, pressed forward, and that was a big takedown by Stipe, but now Beltran took him down, got on top, landed some good punches, and there's a nice exchange. Good left hand by Beltran and a good right hand by Miocic. And here they're just going at it. And Joey eats that punch and barely hesitates before he counters.
This is why you train that hard right now, is to dig this deep. You got it? This is why.
This round.
Your body will do it, okay? Don't stand in front of him and do nothing. Listen to me. Go get this.
Vanessa Hansen. Huntington Beach, California, Trans World Surf Magazine Model Search winner.
Gentlemen, last round. Let's fight.
5 minutes remain in this fight.
And this is where it gets interesting.
This is where Miocic has realized he's in the big show now. He's in the deep waters of the UFC's octagon.
Can Miocic keep it a technical fight standing up, and can he control the pace? Because Joey Beltran wants to turn it into a dogfight.
And he did a good job of it in second.
Good straight right and a good uppercut by Miocic. That's it right there. Very nice inside leg kick.
But we saw the damage of Matt Mitrione and Pat Barry, and those same damaging shots return to those men. Beltran, as I mentioned, has never been finished in the UFC. Debut for Miocic. Wants the single, and that time, no way.
Joey looking for a guillotine, but cannot secure it. And Miocic content to hold Joey up against the cage. Now he dropped down, and he's got him.
It's a big position to try to take advantage of. Got the mount, now the back.
That was interesting. He slid off the back.
Three minutes remain in this fight. Champion Dominic Cruz, teammate Phil Davis, watching closely from the stands. Joey Beltran, the Mexicutioner, trying to come back after a big first round by the newcomer.
Miocic just holding on to him here. Not too many damaging shots. Both these guys are showing the pace of the first 2 rounds, especially that second.
And what was an unfazed Miocic early has turned out to be an equally fatigued Stipe Miocic.
That was a standing hammer fist. You don't see too many of those.
You don't see a lot of things that Joey brings, right?
Good right hand by Beltran, got through. And a nice leg kick by Miocic.
Sometimes I think the more tired Beltran looks, the more dangerous he actually is. And he just, you know, he's able to demoralize opponents, Joe, because they think they're going to finish the fight and he's still standing there. 2 minutes to the body. And Miocic has made quick work of most of his fights. He's finished all 6 of his pro fights, finished all 5 of his amateur fights in the first round, so this truly is his first trip into the deep water.
That was a powerful leg kick that landed, Mike, and it made Joey Beltran temporarily switch up his stance, which means that he was probably anticipating another one and didn't want to take it. If I was in Miocic's corner, I'd be calling out for that again.
Stuffed.
Miocic on top.
Joey's gas tank is getting towards E. Miocic keeping a good pace. Just over a minute now on the clock.
Miocic's looking for an arm triangle, Mike. He's pressing down the right arm and he lost it. And now he looks like he again is trying to isolate that right arm. He may be just trying to do some ground and pound here. May perhaps try to put him in a mounted crucifix. Thought about an Americana for a second there. He keeps isolating that arm, but he's not doing anything with it. Spun around, controlled him inside control again. Good knees to the body.
30 seconds. Can he become the first to finish Beltran? $20.
Trying to mount, he's got it. Full
15.
mounts. And back mounts.
10 seconds as Miocic looks up at the clock. Final seconds of this fight. Miocic and Beltran go the distance. Nice third round by Stipe Miocic.
And there's a nice leg kick by Miocic and an inside leg kick as well. And there's a wild exchange from earlier in the fight. And Miocic ground and pound from the top. And here's the end of the fight. Got his back, full hooks, and just kind of threw some punches to stay busy and end the round.
Bloodied but never beaten, never defeated. Joey Beltran still never finished in the UFC. Judges are rendering their decision. See if Miocic remains unbeaten as a mixed martial artist. With the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judge scored this contest 29-28, 30-27, and 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stipe Miocic.
Miocic the winner by unanimous decision.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Stipe Miocic. First of all, congratulations on a successful UFC debut. And, you know, you did it against a very tough guy. Joey Beltran can dish it out, and man, can he take it. You hit him with some serious shots.
Oh, yeah. You got a good head.
Was there any point in time where you were wondering what's keeping this guy up?
No, I watched all his fights. He's just like a, you know, you got a head, man. It's hard to take him down.
Well, the first round, it seemed like more technical. You were standing on the outside, but the second round is where he started turning it into a brawl.
Yeah, that's where my inexperience takes place, but I think after this fight's helped me a lot more.
Well, you're 7-0 now. Congratulations. Another exciting entrance in the UFC heavyweight division. Stipe Miocic, ladies and gentlemen.
Stipe Miocic, a winner in his UFC debut.